Hello, humans and pets. We're eating Wendy's today. They got a 2 for $7 meal deal bundle bingus, and we're gonna be trying it. You excited?
I am excited.
So excited. Yeah, you can get 2 for $7 of a Dave's single chicken sandwich.
Is that the extra one?
Yeah, that's the extra one. We got an extra one. We got Dave's single spicy chicken classic chicken sandwich that isn't spicy. So the original one. 2 different chicken sandwiches. Spicy or unsspicy nuggets. You get 10 of them.
That's a spicy chicken.
And you get the sandwich.
I don't know what we got because I'm not.
It's a mystery Mash Monday here today.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's in what. So we're gonna have to look at
hamburgers or we got chicken sandwiches.
They look at that one says chicken.
That one says chicken.
That says chicken.
That says hamburger.
That says hamburger.
And that says hamburger.
So I'm not sure what we got. But
now, when you ordered on the app, it was very confusing because I wanted 2 chicken sandwiches and it let me do it. And he wanted a chicken sandwich and a burger, and it let him do it. But when you went to the pay section, it just had 2 of burger and chicken. So I think that's probably what we got today.
Okay.
So we get 1 of each.
Okay.
So we can try both, which is cool.
No, it doesn't matter. Either way, I can eat 2 burgers.
There you go.
It's funny when you don't get what you order.
Start
That's
with
all.
the burger.
I'm not sure what the.
Well, the app is confusing in that sense because.
So this could possibly be a human error? No, you don't have to eat the burger.
I don't think it's human error. It's just how it went.
I like the burger.
You don't want a chicken?
Unless you want... No, you like chicken better.
You said you want chicken really bad.
No, I didn't say
I'll eat a burger.
All right. I didn't... I thought I was going to eat 2 burgers. That's why. Did you?
Well, you ordered a burger and a chicken.
I know. It don't matter, Ryan. You ordered 2 chickens. So, go ahead. You want to do a thumb?
There we go.
All right. So, it's a mystery potluck. You get what you get. You don't get upset.
So when you
it's
order on the app,
$7.
it just had 2... Like, you know how it's like the quantity of how many of this you place? It just had 2 under the burger chicken. And it didn't let me put the other one. So that's just their app being dumb.
I don't know.
Just how it's built. Thank you, Wendy's.
I don't know if we just ever really had the regular chicken burger from them
Dave's
anyways.
single?
Yeah.
I think we've had a Dave's triple.
Oh, we did have a Dave's something once.
Lettuce, tomato, cheese, burger,
Mayonnaise.
ketchup, mustard, maybe, pickle.
I haven't got ketchup or mustard, but
You'll get it, maybe.
there's ketchup on my wrapper. So I'm assuming I will get it.
I like their patties.
Do you?
I think they're the best fast food patty. Like the cheap patty, not like a exquisite actual meat patty. Like the stupid square ones. I like the square.
I don't mind the patty. I think I have to go for the smokiness of the Burger King one, just because of the flame broiled flavor you get.
How it's cooked, sure. But if this was cooked that way, I think it's the softest.
Right. So with the 2 for $7 deal, or they have a 2 for $3 if you do a breakfast thing, which I don't think we even ever had breakfast from these guys, did we? Well,
no.
We
were going to when they had the French toast, but when they brought it.
You can mix and match in theory. They got nuggets, they got regular chicken sandwiches, they got the spicy chicken sandwiches.
Yes.
And the burger. I think that's all of them that you can pick through.
2 for $7, not bad. They also have the biggie bags. So you pay $6 or $7 and you get a chicken, like a sandwich, a small drink, or medium something.
We spoke about that. For someone like myself, and you're included, I'm okay with not getting fries. I'm okay with not getting a drink because I always have a drink. I'd rather just get 2 burgers. You know what I mean? So, when they did wasn't it just 2 for $5 at Burger King? Wasn't it? When you got like 2 Whopper Juniors or whatever
I think it was
we
the
got?
same. They're all like 2 for $6 or 2 for $7. This is why I wanted to do the McDonald's one when they changed it, because I knew everybody would follow suit.
And they have so far. Right.
Obviously.
Right.
I mean, McDonald's kind of runs it in a lot of ways. If McDonald's releases a specialty burger with a different sauce, everybody tries to copy that.
Right, yeah.
Wendy's does a lot more collabs, though, like SpongeBob.
Right.
More adventurous stuff, but McDonald's is like everybody follows it.
I want to say, this tomato's doing some heavy lifting in this burger, though.
The tomato, I was going to say pickle.
That, too. But, the tomato is actually very juicy and very fresh. And I just, I like the big onions that they have on it. It's not a bad, as far as, one of my complaints about getting a burger from a fast food is they don't, like, other than a Whopper
Right.
Junior, they don't put the lettuce and the tomato on there. So like you get a, you know, unless you get like a specialty, you know, Big Mac and stuff like that. But I like the fact that it's like a whole piece of lettuce. It's there, whole lines of onions, a whole slab of tomato.
And it all tastes fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste bad. You know, I wish you could get like a double cheeseburger.
Oh,
You
on
know
there?
what yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, come on, one more patty. What's that, like 12 cents?
No, I get it.
But I mean,
I get you, but they limit you. You know, you can. You just got to pay the extra. You know, it's like anything else. The meal deal only comes with what they allow you to do.
which makes
But
sense.
this is a solid burger, though.
Yeah, there's only one piece of lettuce, but the lettuce is crisp enough where like it actually adds something to it, which is rare. But I do like how it's not like diced onions. It's not shredded lettuce. It's not. I like.
I was just gonna say that's the
wholeness of it.
difference. You're getting a whole piece of lettuce, so it actually tastes like you're eating it. Because when you get the diced lettuce,
Right.
it just kind of blends in.
It's diced. Which I mean, with the onions, it works well. But I
Right.
like that strong raw onion flavor. You can't get that at McDonald's.
No.
You know, but you get it here. which
No,
is
I
cool.
agree. I like it better.
I think it
When
also
you-
helps the burger.
Those people that aren't big onion fans probably don't like it
Yes.
better, but I do like it better.
If you like onions, good for you. If you don't like onions, good for you. Leave a comment down below.
But you can customize it, so you can always take them off if you want
Exactly.
to. So
Here's the chicken
I
sandwich.
couldn't remember if we did the chicken sandwich recently.
Looks not bad.
I know we just did the Asiago one, and that one was actually very good.
Yes. Now
Nope.
this is just their
I was gonna say
spicy
yours looks a little dry, but
chicken sandwich. Does it?
yeah, 'cause I actually
All
looked.
the mayo's right here.
No, I ended up looking in my bun because it didn't look like. I will say, you got a better patty,
You think so?
but it's actually got a nice
my
crisp.
patty's weird. It has like a curl.
I know, but it's bigger. But it's actually got a nice crisp to it, like a
Like a crunchy.
yeah. Ooh, it's got a nice spice
This
to
is
it
their
too.
spicy chicken sandwich as opposed to that one, which is their crispy chicken. That's the cheap one for like $2.
Okay.
This is their McChicken versus their
This is an upgraded
this
patty.
is the upgraded chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Well, I was going to ask you because you like to get like the McChicken all the time, or the
Yeah.
whatever the spicy one from McDonald's. I'm thinking this. I like the taste
I
of
always
the patty
gravitate-
better.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
better patty.
Okay.
Because that one's like the cheap
Mm-hmm.
McChicken, like the spicy, whatever they call it, the McCrispy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't follow it anymore. There's too many chicken names. You got the McNugget, the McCrispy, the McChicken, whatever.
Not only
But-
does it have the regular spice, it's got a nice black pepper spice to this. This is bringing me back when we used to get the good, like you used to actually be able to get good chicken patties, before you know what I mean. Like they tasted even good out of the freezer. Like now you get them
Where?
and they're soggy. Like you can get them at the supermarket.
Oh,
They were just better. Like
Yeah.
This is an improved, chicken patty. Let's put it that way.
it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend it. I think that once again the tomato helps here. I love the onion, the pickle, and mayo.
Right.
It's great.
Right.
Chicken's not dry.
No, and again, it's crispy lettuce.
Mhm.
That's the key. And I do like the slab. No, not too many places do slabs. This might be the only one that I can think of. Everyone else does shredded.
Probably. It makes it. It feels more whole. It feels completed. It doesn't feel like just thrown together.
Right.
Which, even though it still is, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
No, but it is, and again, onion people are going to say no. But there's a big difference than getting the shredded onions to getting an actual slab of onion. I like it better.
Right.
It tastes fresh. It's crunchy. The lettuce is crunchy. Tomato is juicy. It's actually, and I understand it's a patty, and I understand they didn't season it, but I'm just saying the quality of the actual patty is way better than when we just did the original chicken sandwich from, you know what I mean? Because the Burger King one, full disclosure, someone might not even ate the other half because it was so salty you couldn't get it in you. This one's just good,
Yeah.
you know?
That was so salty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the ingredients are just better here than Burger King's. I'd rather get this any time of the day. It also feels like more food because it's just more food.
It's just funny. I told you growing up, we didn't have a Wendy's around us at the time. And I remember the first time my father went somewhere And actually, he's like, oh, I'm going to go to Wendy's with my mother one time. And he used to call them barf burgers. He's like, oh, you don't even want a Wendy's. They're barf burgers. And I was like, now I want to try one because I've never had
You guys like Bubba burgers.
They do like their
and
Bubba
those are
burgers.
Bad.
They're not bad.
They taste bad.
Oh, they're not bad. For a
they're
frozen
nasty.
patty,
they are nasty.
They're not a bad.
When was the last one you had one?
I haven't had one in years.
They are disgusting. They have this insane aftertaste, and they don't taste good. They taste bad. I don't like them. Leave a comment down below if you like them. They're the ones that like inflate when you cook them.
They do puff up
and they
sometimes.
have like this stick stuff inside of it, like cheese sometimes. But they're always super expensive and they taste awful.
Sometimes they have like they have like the sausage ones and different flavored ones. I never hated them. They're not a bad frozen patty.
I'll say no, thank you. If somebody offers me one,
I actually like this. This actually has a nice little kick to it.
I'd rather eat the.
Well, you're more of
the
a
Wendy's
chicken
patty.
guy.
No, the Wendy's patty.
No.
Yes. Bubba burgers don't taste good, man. They're gross. They're slimy and they're like.
I don't think they're bad, but
they don't taste like meat. They inflate when you cook them. That's a red flag, I think. You might love them. It's just I'm not paying extra for like slop.
Yeah. I actually, speaking of burgers, I actually saw a big advertisement on one of the commercials. Again, we don't have real TV, but so I don't know how old it is. But it was really pushing like Beyond Meat. I don't know if they came out with new stuff or anything. We tried
advertising it.
Well, that's just it. Like all of a sudden they're pushing, but I don't think the prices have come down on it. We've done a couple. I remember the Quan was one of them.
Yeah, the Quan.
It was actually we cooked them and we actually did it on the channel.
Yes, we did it on
the channel. And it was actually you didn't know you weren't eating.
No, all the imitation meat.
And
it's like imitation crab.
Yeah,
it's good. It's definitely different.
Yeah,
but I like it. You know, it's sometimes more. Depending, you just gotta season it like a normal patty. You know, the only thing that's stopping me from buying it is the price, the availability. It's not a lot of shelf space for it, so sometimes it's not there.
I wouldn't mind one day. You can leave a comment if you guys want to see something like that. But I wouldn't mind one day going to like a vegan restaurant or something like that.
Where you probably won't find that.
Well, you don't think they'd make like a homemade patty that's made out of like beans and this and that, and actually get a burger?
Like maybe a sweet potato burger.
No, I'm just,
you know, like
I've never,
patties?
I don't know. One? I've never had one. No,
they're not that good.
No, I'm just curious. I mean, I've never
had one that's good.
I never really ate like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'd try anything once, but
lizard.
I can tell you, a million years ago, when I was just a kid, I dated one girl that was a vegetarian. I remember back then, you get like a patty. And you'd rather eat the box. It was so bad.
They are better now, but
that was 100 years ago. So
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
there's a sweetness to like an actual like beef patty.
Yeah.
That is hard to replicate.
I hear you.
Because it's either you get the flavor down, but the texture is awful.
Well,
I don't think like if I was like vegan or vegetarian or whatever, I wouldn't want to eat a burger. I don't know why people do. I just want to eat Brussels sprouts. I don't want Brussels sprout patty. I don't need it to resemble something else that I don't want to eat, you know, or I can't eat.
But are the Brussels sprouts as good if you're not cooking them with the bacon?
It's kind of like
the bacon makes it. Come on.
No,
Brussels are good, but they're always better when you fry them up with bacon.
You could add butter, or not if you're vegan, but you could add fake butter.
Right.
Olive oil. I don't know. They're delicious. You just roast them and you're good.
I agree. I love Brussels sprouts.
I don't need a veggie patty.
One of the best sides we had was the Brussels sprouts when we went down a smash patty.
It's like at Taco Bell, I don't want my vegetables to taste like their meat. I would rather just have the black bean. Like we've
done a couple, and again, you can go back and look, but where, like when we did that portobello mushroom at Jersey Mike's was actually really, you didn't realize you weren't eating steak and cheese. It really had that steak and cheese flavor, and it was all mushrooms. Or that fried one when we went down to Shake Shack. It was delicious. So, I mean, there is, I've never really cooked them myself because I eat meat. No, I cook mushrooms, but not like made it so like that was my.
You don't season it that way.
Like when people make like a
put it
cauliflower steak, right? You know how people do stuff like that. I've never, done it, but people do it. You know what I mean? So
I thought of the watermelon steak. That was big for a little bit. You would sear the watermelon like a steak, yeah. No, I mean, I think it the same way as like a non-alcoholic beer. In a lot of ways, where it's like they try to imitate something that a lot of people choose not to or can't drink.
Right.
But it's mainly just the social aspect and a
Right.
fear of missing out.
Right.
Because you're in that social setting.
Well, yes and no. There are alcoholics that no longer drink that
100%.
love the taste of the beer. So that's
you're
why
never
they
going to get the same taste.
No, but it's close.
Maybe.
Every
I've
beer
never
tastes
tried
different.
them.
Every beer tastes different.
Right.
So,
but you could just drink water and then be like, oh, I like water as well.
well, that's why they
You know,
make
you
like
can make that your...
now your generation. Everyone has mocktails, which that
Yes.
was not a thing, and,
Right.
and they make we have some actually. We did it non-alcoholic whiskey to make drinks with and stuff like that.
Which is
And
cool, but it's, for me, I don't see my, like, sitting down on the couch watching TV in replacement of something. It's that social aspect. And I think that's what the the patties and all of that, like, type of stuff is, where it's like, oh, you're at a restaurant. Oh, well, I don't eat meat and everybody's buying a burger, but I could get this Impossible Patty burger and it fixes my issue because now I don't feel left out. I feel like I'm still a part of the social event.
Well, I think it's for years they couldn't get that, so now they have the opportunity to get a burger.
Yeah, but it's like at that point I would rather get something else or just eat the vegetables and not in weird patty form.
I don't know. I don't know if I would get bored with.
Would
just
you rather eat
eating
a
vegetables.
granola bar with like raisins and like chocolate in it or trail mix? I would rather pick the trail mix. You know, I'd rather just eat it deconstructed and not mashed together into this chalky block.
Just take Atkins for example, because we did it. It's the same reason why when I first started Atkins.
The difference is all that stuff still has.
But what I'm saying is, when I first started it was literally, don't eat this and you will lose weight.
Yeah.
And now they have pancakes and chocolates and
look. The difference is
it's money.
One time you were strict and one time you're not. It makes a lot. It makes a lot of money,
right?
And it makes it so you're not left out because you can have your own pancake batter.
Well, it says
it
Atkins,
still has insane carbs and sugars and stuff.
That's
so
just it. So
if you're doing that,
Well, when it first came out, it was literally like, you eat this, you will lose weight,
yeah,
and it was
it's
cut
still
and dry.
Like that.
It is.
It's
people have ventured
marketing.
off because it's like, well, they got an Atkins bar right here.
Yeah. I could call my company Atkins.
So many net carbs.
And people would buy it, but it's like 87 carbs per cake.
No, I get it. It's just it's one of them things. So
it's kind of preying on people's dietary restrictions to make profit.
Yeah.
Which if it helps some people, because I'm still eating lower carbs.
Right.
I think it should say reduced carbs and not like 0, and then still have a net carbs of like 5. But like the packaging says 0 because it's like carbs versus whatever.
Yeah,
net carbs versus normal.
It's an equation.
Whatever they want to do to like fudge the numbers on the packaging to make it say 0 when it's really not. That's what I have an issue with, is deceptive marketing.
Well, there you go.
In general, but
this isn't deceptive marketing. This was very good. 2 for $7. You really, this is a good alternative. Like you said, if you're a person who likes the fries and the shake, and get the biggie bag.
Get the biggie bag. Get the other meal bundles that they have.
Yeah. But this is a good alternative for someone like myself that just wants to grab a couple sandwiches and go.
Just if you want 2 different orders of thase 2 for $7 deals, place them on separate orders or separate accounts because you will just get 2 of whatever the first one you put. Because that's how the app decided to work for us, and I'm assuming for you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. There may be some human error involved in that too.
No, I definitely didn't. It was just I placed what I wanted, I picked what I wanted, and then you go to the checkout screen and it has 2, like the quantity of 2 for the 2 for $7s, but it only has yours, and I can't even edit the other one.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
they were good though.
Wendy's, look into that, but nobody does. I'm sure it's AI by now. Check out Less Cash, More Mash. Link in the description. They are not AI. They are real people.
We are real people.
And they do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, go check out.
There you go. Any other suggestions or something you want to see, leave them down below.
Leave them down below.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.